African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 18th of June, 2023. Over the past 24 hours, the armed forces of Ukraine continue to attempt offensive actions in Zaporizhzhia, South Donetsk, and Donetsk directions. The most active actions took place in Zaporizhzhia direction. The enemy, with up to 3 battalion tactical groups, reinforced with tanks and armored fighting vehicles, under a smoke cover made unsuccessful offensive attempts in several waves close to Novopokrovka, Novodanilovka, and Malaya Tokmachka, Zaporizhzhia region. The competent and decisive actions of the Vostok group of forces, aviation, and artillery have repelled all the enemy attacks. In addition, as a result of a complex shelling of 4 armed forces of Ukraine reserves convoys near Malaya Tokmachka, Zaporizhzhia region, 9 tanks, 10 infantry fighting vehicles, and up to 10 other armored fighting vehicles have been destroyed. In Zaporizhzhia direction, the enemy losses were over 200 Ukrainian servicemen, 33 tanks, 30 infantry fighting vehicles, and 35 armored fighting vehicles. In South Donetsk direction, close to Vremevka salient, as a result of decisive actions by Russian troops, aviation, and artillery, 4 enemy attacks with a battalion tactical group have been repelled by Russian forces close to Novodonetskoye, Rovnopol, Donetsk People's Republic, and Novodovorovka, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 380 Ukrainian servicemen, 35 tanks, 33 infantry fighting vehicles, including 2 Bradley vehicles, as well as 38 armored fighting vehicles, including Stryker armored personnel carrier, as well as 1 D-20 howitzer. In Donetsk direction, as a result of the active actions of the units of the U group of forces, 8 enemy attacks have been repelled close to Kirovo, Pervomayskoye, Krasnogorovka, Nevelskoye, and Mariinka, Donetsk People's Republic. The aircraft have hit the units of the 79th Airborne Assault Brigade, the 110th Mechanized Brigade, and the 129th Territorial Defense Brigade near Novgorodskoye, Avdiivka, and Pobeda, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 210 Ukrainian servicemen, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, 1 armored personnel carrier, 3 motor vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, and 1 Grad multiple launch rocket system. 1 ammunition depot of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 109th Territorial Defense Brigade has been destroyed near Sukaya Baka, Kherson region. In Kupiansk direction, the attacks, launched by operational tactical and army aviation, as well as artillery of the Zapad group of forces, have resulted in the neutralization of the enemy manpower and hardware close to Figolyovka, Masyutovka, Kislovka, Timkovka, Kharkov region, and Stomakovka, Lugansk People's Republic. The actions of 2 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been suppressed close to Berestovoy, Kharkov region, and Novoselyovka, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 60 Ukrainian servicemen, 3 pickup trucks, 1 Stubby howitzer, and 1 Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system. In Krasny Lyman direction, aviation and artillery of the center group of forces have hit enemy units near Nevskoye, Chervonopopovka, Kuzmino, Lugansk People's Republic, Serebyanka, Donetsk People's Republic. The activities of 2 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been suppressed close to Chervonaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, and Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 70 Ukrainian servicemen, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, 2 motor vehicles, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system, as well as 1 D-30 howitzer. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were over 30 servicemen, 2 motor vehicles, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, 1 Stubby howitzer, as well as 1 Zayat-B gun. 1 ammunition depot of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 123th Brigade of the Territorial Defense of Ukraine has been destroyed near Kizimys, Kherson region. Operational tactical and army aviation, missile troops and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 113 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their firing positions, manpower and hardware in 124 areas. One U.S. manufactured and TPQ-50 counter-battery warfare radar has been destroyed near Maximilianovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Air defense facilities intercepted one Storm Shadow long-range cruise missile and two of Mars multiple launch rocket system projectiles. In addition, 18 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been shot down close to Igorovka, Vladimirovka, Spornoye, Rovnopol, Donetsk People's Republic, Topolevka, Rubeznoye, Melovatka, Lugansk People's Republic, Peskanoy, Kherson Region, Marfapol, Shenignoy, Ramovka, and Podgornoy, Zaporizhzhia Region. In total, 444 airplanes, 239 helicopters, 4,686 unmanned aerial vehicles, 426 air defense missile systems, 10,156 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,125 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,149 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 11,028 special military motor vehicles have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.